think there's a lot of creative people all together in a room to put together a cast that's, you know, that's got endless ideas and almost all of them are good. Then it almost doesn't matter, you know, whoever's idea is most compelling, you just go down that path, and it's almost always going to work if you.
Is this guitar clanky enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice.
I know that I've been hired on as producer with, you know, the title of producer, I guess you want to say, but in my experience, everybody involved is responsible in the production of a recording. I was inspired by what I heard, what he sent me, and what he gave me, so it seemed like it was a good fit to finally work on some of this music together.
Ben Roy.
He's the secret weapon, man. He's awesome. Yeah, he's
really
awesome.
knows his stuff.
It's awesome. You know, I feel really fortunate because I'm one of 4 kids, and my dad and I have this relationship where we share this passion for music together. And you know, he loves all his kids, you know, equally no matter what. But we have this music, you know, musicians relationship with each other that I feel really fortunate to have had and still have with him, because you know, I'm not going to be here forever, he's not going to be here forever, but the music that we have made on these records, you know, it's really cool.
Inside I was melting.
Everybody happy? Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, you know, this is what, my 4th record to do with Collin. I've been fortunate to be able to play with my son all these years, and we've done records in urban city settings and out in the country, and I gotta say that the times we work in the country have been the best. I don't know, we feel so claustrophobic in the city, and Collin's always just like, he opens up in the country, he gets to where he's feeling more at home, at peace with himself, and he can, I don't know, he creates better music, I think, in the country than he does in the city. But trying to keep track of all this good music Collin's making, I mean, he goes in and does his thing, and then he, I don't know, he kind of disappears for a while. We don't really know what happens to him, but he comes back and there's another song, so whatever it is that's going on, it's working. It's really working.
Quietly unaware, here in the middle there.
And one simple performance, I think, early in the day can affect and inspire the rest of the day. Rob's drumming single-handedly defined some of these songs.
So I can get nothing good. I like it a lot, Rob. Nothing's wrong,
We come here and we start the day off with a lot of coffee, and someone's like, blah, 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 ideas, and then we slowly start just like knocking down ideas, and if we start thinking about it too much, the song ends up sounding really fake. So we're keeping these very minimal. I think the best songs are done within 5 hours. What time is it?
I think there's a lot of, you know, quality and thought going into the process, which is nice.
One of the first things I do when I walk into a studio session is just take my watch off and put it in my bag. Just I don't want to know, or I just don't care what time it is. I really don't want to see a clock in a studio situation.
Reestablish the emotion. Found a new way to kill the cover. The skips and such jump cuts.
It's on most records I've been involved in has established itself the first day. And a lot of it has to do with something as simple as just senses of humor. You about ready to go?
We're starting to get some signals in there.
All right. You live in the record, you know. You live in the song, and you live in the record at the time. And I don't think that it should necessarily be too premeditated.
Here's some songs. Here's what I think they should sound like. 1, 2, 3, go.
I like creating a reality for myself and others to get to visit or live in for whatever amount of time.
Working with great people. Will, Britt, probably kind of in the middle of a drought. Fortunately, there seems to be no drought of good musicians. But
I think this is working out so well because he knows exactly what I want to do. And so I tell him, and he's like, damn, I'm on the same exact page. Let's make a record like that.